Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So we seem to be back with another copy of Simply Cards and Papercraft and a mango, which this month seems to have gone by very quickly, or they've brought it out early, as it doesn't seem that long since we had the last one. But this is issue 195, and as I said before, I get this one as a subscription, but if you buy it, it says it's £6.99. And I'm going to show you the cover gift whilst Mango's playing around down there. So you get, it's a winter wonderland, so it's Christmas, but could be, they've done some ideas of when you can use it not Christmassy, but you get the stamp set From Our Home to Yours, Christmas Blessings and Winter Wonderlands. That's an acrylic stamp set. And then you get 3 dies, kind of like scene dies, and some little bits that just cut into it, the moon and the, I guess that's a cross, or it could be a large star like the star above the baby Jesus kind of thing, and some more stars there. So that's the cover gift that Mango seems obsessed with eating. I'll have a quick look through the magazine and then I'll show you what I have made using this month's gifts. So we get into it. We've got what's new, then they show you some ideas of what they've made, so you can see how I quite like this sort of colour scheme. It's kind of inspired me to do more purple and things like that in Christmas stuff, so yeah, I like that. Competitions, and I'll try and put a link to the competition in the description box below, so if you want to enter, just click on that one. So as always, there's lots of ideas for things you can do. There's not always going to be a kitten pulling the page over. That just seems to be here. And I'll show you this one. So as you know, I picked up quite a bit from the Crafters Companion Sarah Signature Nautical Collection. So it's kind of nice to see that collection in here. It's given me some more ideas of things to do. And I did look at it and think, oh, I really like how they've used this metallic ink on the embossing folder, and I think they've done it on, yeah, and they've also done it on some of the die cuts in the embossing folder, and that made me go out and pick up some of the Spectrum Noir Midas ink pads, because it says that's what they were on here. I got those in Craft Stash. I'll show you them in another haul, but yeah, so I've got to have a real play around to get that effect, because that looks really good. So you've got some bits about using Copics to blend and other ideas, so I won't go through too much, just show you some other little bits. So yeah, there's a bit where they're using the dies to make cards that are not Christmassy. And then we'll skip to the back, as I always do, because one of the first things I like to see is what's going to be in next month's magazine, and they're going for a Scandinavian Christmas, so it's in the collection by Sarah Davies. As you know, I do like the Crafters Companion stuff. This is one of the older collections, but it looks like you get one of the dies, which is quite a cool die actually. It says Merry Christmas. What do you think, Mango? And that'd be useful. And then some of the stamps, which look nice. So yeah, I'm fairly happy to get that one, and some other bits and bobs going on in next time's issue. So that's the magazine, and we'll have a quick look and see what I made. So first of all, mind that little kitten, I had a go at this card. So it looks quite plain and uninspiring on the front, and then you open it up and you can see the little winter wonderland. Try and get the best lighting on that one, possibly there. So I stamped out the winter wonderland in the back. That's using one of the stamps, and then you can see the I just went for all black for this one, but I've you can see down there, sort of put them on so there's a bit of space in between each one to make a little bit of a shadow box that you know is flat there, and then it opens up. So that's kind of my first attempt at doing it, so it needs a bit more work really. If I would probably wouldn't hand that one out to somebody. I need to redo it and get it done a bit more neatly, but I like the overall effects and the idea of it, so definitely give that another go. And I do like that Winter Wonderland stamp. It's a nice phrase. So there's that idea. And then I went with this one. So that's stamping, stenciling some stars to be my background. So again, a bit more black card again. And then bringing in that pink, as you can see that pinky purple colour coming back in. So these ones I haven't I think there's a small bit of foam tape in there, that narrow foam tape, so there's not too much dimension on this. It's a lot flatter, but still gives yeah, a nice sort of scene there with your church and your houses and the sparkle. That's Crafter's Companion die. And then you open it up, and I've used one of the other stamps, Christmas Blessings. So those are the cards I have made, and the magazine and the free gifts. So if you're interested in this magazine, it is out now. Yep, it's in the shops now. I had to think about that because obviously it comes a day or two early when you do a subscription. And yeah, I think they're good fun to play with. I'm definitely going to make some more cards using them, as I think they make a nice little scene, and probably do another one of these cards. So let me know what you think, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye.